Hey guys, I wanted to do a story time today. I've been wanting to kind of do a video. For those of you that follow me, you know recently my 14-year-old fur baby passed away. And it's been extremely tough on me. And thankfully, I've gotten to a better place. I don't cry a lot anymore. But this morning, I got a package in the mail from a really sweet friend, Linda. And in that package was, she's really sweet. She always sends something to all of us. There'll be stuff to me, there'll be stuff to Clay, there'll be stuff for, there was, you know, in the past there was stuff for Chloe and stuff for the cats. And there was something in there for Chloe this morning. And it caught me off guard. And I started boo-hooing and bawling. And, you know, I had to go, no. I'm not going to do this, Gina. We're not going to do this today. So I had to start trying to think of good. I was like, no. Think of happy thoughts. Think of happy thoughts. Think of the good times. So I did, and that helped. And please don't feel bad, Linda. That would have happened, you know, anyway. I don't think it would have ever mattered. It was just, those times are just going to happen. And if I talk about what she said, I'm going to cry, so I'm not going to talk about that. But this story came to mind, so I thought I would go ahead and do it. Now, I thought I would save it for a different time. I want to put together a video. Like a tribute to her. But as you can see, I can't do that yet. So, let's get on to the story time, because I want to tell this funny story, because y'all, this was so funny. Okay. She, we got her, a friend of mine, her dog had puppies, and she kept saying, come see my puppies, come see my puppies. And I said, no, I do not want a dog. I don't want a dog. I don't want a dog. I know I get too attached, and I knew then, I know I get way too attached. So I just didn't want another one, you know. I could live completely happily fine all the rest of my life without having one. They're a joy. I love having them, but them leaving is just too hard. So I'd said, no more dogs for us. And, or for me. The kids could have one that was attached to them, but I didn't want one that was for me. So she kept on and kept on and kept on. And finally I was like, oh my God, okay, well, just come and look at them. Well, that was a stupid thing, because you can't look at a Shih Tzu puppy and not go, oh my God, I want like 6 of them, you know. So that's what we did. You know, we got out there. Of course, we picked us one out, and we would go and visit her. We would go out like once a week until she was old enough for us to bring her home. And so when Amy ended up letting us have her, I think about 3 or 4 days early, maybe even a week early, because we just, you know, we kept coming out there, and she said, you know, that she was ready, and obviously she was. But anyway, so yeah, we had her every day of our life. And so I had, you know, I wanted her to be like my daughter's dog. You know, I didn't want to attach to her. That's what I didn't want to happen. Well, that's what happened. You know, when Cameron lived at home, she slept with Cameron and stuff like that. So that was really good. But then, you know, Cameron got up older. She started going, you know, she went to college, which meant she wasn't home very much. And she started, you know, staying at friends and, you know, going places. And so that left Chloe to be with me. And so she became solely my dog, and she like really attached to me. And anyway, so I had gone in the hospital. I was, I'm not exactly sure. I was in my early 30s. Let's say I was in my mid 30s. I don't remember when it happened. I'd gone in the hospital to have surgery. I had a hysterectomy, and y'all, I went in thinking that I've had 3 C-sections. I've had 10-pound babies pulled out of there. How hard can it be? Y'all, that hysterectomy was horrible. I didn't get to have, you know, like I had the whole like 30-something staples, and it was terrible. It was a hard recovery. Well, I was laying in there, so that meant my kids were in like middle school. I believe that they were about middle school age, young middle school. And so I was laying in my bed, and I kept hearing them talking. You know, I could hear it was like a different tone of talking. but they didn't want to come and bother me because, you know, I'd had surgery and I was trying to sleep or whatever. And so I keep hearing this chatter back and forth between them, and it's getting like heightened, you know, they're starting to get really, like, I don't know, I could tell by their voices, the tones of their voices, something just wasn't right. So I managed to crawl out of bed. And, you know, I don't know if you've ever had major abdominal surgery, but you feel like you have to hold your stomach to keep your guts from falling out. Well, that's what it felt like. So I hold my stomach. I head up from my bedroom up to where they were in the kitchen. And there's like a couple of steps up into the kitchen. So I managed to make my way up those steps, and as I head up that way, I could hear their voices, and they're getting really like upset. So I'm all hunched over, and I said, guys, what's going on? Y'all, I don't know if you've ever had a dog that does this, but obviously, like, all of her brothers and sisters did this, because I believe 1 or 2 of her siblings passed away from doing this real early in life. But she ate a baby wipe. Like, I take my makeup off with baby wipes, and so did Cameron. And so Cameron had left a baby wipe laying around, and Chloe had eaten it. So when she pooped, she's pooping this baby wipe. And just a little bit of it was poking out of her butt. Well, Cameron is beside herself. Oh my God, Mom, she's got something hanging over her butt. Oh my God, I can't get it. And as I was walking up there, I could hear the exchange and conversation. She was going, just pull it. Just get hold of it. I'll hold her. You just pull it. So Cameron was holding Chloe, and Nicole was going to like pull whatever it was. They didn't, at that time, they didn't know what it was. They didn't know if it was her guts. And I could hear them saying, I don't know. What if it's her guts? And so anyway, as I head up there, I hear Nicole trying to get it out, going, blah, blah. She was trying not to throw up, y'all. I start laughing. I am dying, because, you know, if you've ever had abdominal surgery, you don't laugh. That hurts so bad. So I've got like 33 staples down the front of my stomach. Try not to let my guts come out, and I start laughing, y'all. I had tears rolling down both sides of my face. Y'all, I was rolling. Cameron's screaming. Nicole's trying not to throw up. I finally had to just sit down on the floor and go, stop, 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 please, y'all, stop. I can't quit. Please quit making me laugh. Y'all, Chloe had eaten a baby wipe, and my 2 kids had to pull it out of her butt. You would have thought they were performing surgery. Oh my God, it was hilarious. So we got the baby wipe out of her butt, and everything was just fine. Poor Chloe was looking like, oh my God, Mama, help me. These kids are killing me. So we got the baby wipe out of her butt, and that was a really fun memory of Chloe for us. And at some point, I do want to do like a video about her life, and do with pictures, you know, over her 14 years with us. But anyway, I just wanted to share that fun story about Chloe that, yeah, I thought was fun, and because she was on my mind today. Well, she's on my mind every day, but because I got the box from Linda, it made me really have to really dig deep for a good story today. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.